Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on this Origin skincare set. This is the best of both worlds skincare set, and I've been taking care of my skin now more than ever. I know it's super important to keep it moisturized and healthy, and the new year's coming up, so if you're not taking care of your skin, maybe that could be one of your goals. But I know that skincare is very important, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so everything comes in this cute little bag, which I think is really convenient. Not only for traveling, but just to keep everything in this one spot. It's so easy just to, you know where everything's at. And I bought this at Sephora for $51. And the night cream that goes in here is actually what I was going to buy, and that's $41. So for $10 more, you get a whole kit. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Origin's GinZing Energy-boosting Moisturizer. And this is 1 ounce in it. And I do use this whole kit 1 week, and then I'll switch off to a different moisturizer and a whole different skincare thing just to kind of give my skin a little bit of a break. So I use this during the daytime, and this smells really good. It smells like oranges, so if you love citrus scents, you really gotta love these products because they smell so good. But I use this in the morning, and I do use it with makeup and sometimes without makeup. And I really do like how this makes my skin look with the makeup. The other moisturizer that I do use kind of makes my skin look patchy. Like, I use a makeup sponge, which, makes your skin, look kind of flawless. But with the other moisturizer that I had like patches, like it was cakey here and it was really thin here. And it just looked so uneven. Like, I didn't like how my makeup looked at all. But with this, my makeup looks really smooth and really nice. So this is actually more of a gel texture than a cream. I mean, it's a creamy gel, I would say, but it's really nice because you just dot this on your skin and you don't need a lot at all, and it rubs in very easily. And I do find that this is very moisturizing and your skin doesn't look super greasy. So again, if you don't want to wear, your makeup, you just want to wear moisturizer for the day, you're not going to look like, a ball of grease. So I really do like this moisturizer. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is this eye cream. This is the Origin's GinZing Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. And when you open it up, it's kind of like pinky, I guess, and it looks a little bit shimmery. But when you put it on, it doesn't come off super shimmery. And I do like this because I do find that it is very brightening. Like, I accidentally put too much on, so I went kind of in a triangle motion, and you could see where I put it. Like, it almost looked like a highlighter. You could definitely see where I put it, and it definitely looked brighter, and I just really like how this makes my eyes look. It really makes my eyes look awake. And I do find this to be very moisturizing. I did try it out one time a long time ago, but I just tried like a little sample of it, and now that I have it, I'm really happy that I do have it because I do find it to be very brightening and just very refreshing. And like I said, if you accidentally put too much, you can definitely see where you put it, so it's kind of like a highlighter. The next thing I want to talk about is this Origin's High-Potency Nightamins, and this is the whole reason I got the kit. I was going to buy this, like I said, but this was $41, and for $10 more you get all this, so that's amazing. And again, this smells like oranges. And this is definitely a thicker texture. This isn't a gel texture, it's definitely a cream. But I really like this because you don't need a lot of this at all. I just dip it in, put it on my face, and it's super easy to rub in. I also put everything on my neck. You definitely want to bring your moisturizer down onto your neck. It's very important to keep that area moisturized as well. So I've really been liking this night cream. I find that it is super hydrating, which I love, and I love the smell of the citrus again. So you definitely want to wash this off in the morning because your skin will definitely be looking greasy kind of, but I don't mind that at night because if I'm just going to sleep, it doesn't really matter how greasy I look as long as my skin is getting moisturized. But when you start, like when you peel an orange and you take the peel and you peel it backwards, how it kind of has those little beads of citrus sweat kind of. That's kind of how my skin looks when I put this on, but again, I don't really mind because as long as it's getting moisturized. And this definitely has been taking care of those dry patches around my nose and my skin, and I feel like my skin looks so much better with this kit, and I have been getting compliments on it. Like, I feel like when I don't use this, my skin kind of does look dull, but with this, I feel like I have a healthy color. Even though I'm pretty pale right now, I feel like my skin has a healthy color to it, so I'm a huge fan of this. And the last thing I want to talk about is this Origins Drink It Up Intensive Overnight Mask. And this actually smells like juice. Every time I smell it, I'm thirsty. Like, it reminds me of some sort of juice or like a gummy candy or something. And I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to use it, but I use this in place of my night cream. And it says to use it twice a week, but I use it pretty much once a week. And I had to look it up to figure out how to use it, but you put it on your face and then you tissue off the excess. And when you put this on, it's not super thick. It's kind of like a normal cream, and it rubs on pretty nicely. It's not like a certain color or anything. It rubs on and it goes on clear, which is really nice. And I do find that this is moisturizing, but my skin doesn't look super greasy and oily. And it kind of does leave my skin feeling a little tight, but it's nothing super duper uncomfortable. So I do like this so far, but I have only used it twice. But I do find that it is very nice and it is moisturizing, but again, my skin does feel a little bit tighter. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use the night cream along with this or just this, but I just use this in place of my night cream, but I might try it out with the night cream as well. Alright, so that's everything for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this review helpful, and don't forget to check the description box down below for all my information, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!